Hey everybody, it's Kara at Mom Life. I wanted to do a video today about my lifestyle because I think it's important because that's really what my channel is about. Like I always say, I'm a natural-minded mom, mother of four, but really, what does that mean? I don't even really like the word natural. I watch a lot of YouTube and see a lot of stuff where people say they're natural and they don't do things the way I do. So I just think that it's really important for everybody to understand what the mom lifestyle is and kind of how I got here. And it's been a journey. When my daughter Briley was about a couple months old, I wanted to do just what was right and just everything that we're told to do, and conventional ways of doing things just didn't sit well with me. It didn't feel right, from giving birth at a hospital and vaccinations and here, eat all this processed food and consumerism. And so it just was a process and a journey for me to get to the way we think and live now. But so I'm going to start with what we eat. We eat a whole food, organic diet. I mean, everything that we eat is organic. We try to, we eat some processed stuff like, maybe coconut flour or, a nut butter or something like that. But it's typically minimally processed and, just definitely organic, whole food, definitely against GMOs. And we try to, grow what we can when we can. And we definitely do not consume any sugar whatsoever. We have honey and maple syrup, but definitely no sugar. Nope, it is, they used to call it white death. So we do not consume sugar. It is like so toxic, and when you start eliminating sugar, you find out that it is in everything from condiments to it's in everything. Everything. So that was, it was hard to do at first because, like, you could get banana chips and you think, okay, it's just a dried banana, and then you look at the back of the package and oh, it has sugar in it. So yeah, we don't consume any sugar. And we recently, well, I guess back in November, we started the GAPS diet to heal our guts. And that is what we do now. We don't consume any grains or like pasteurized dairy or anything like that. So yeah, it's been amazing. Like my kids, all they wanted was sugar, and now they'll eat salads and meat and vegetables, and they love fruit. Fruit is the new candy, the new cookie. We have to hide the apples, don't we, Briley? I mean, it's completely different. Our life has changed so much for the better.
We made good bars too.
Yeah, we made good granola bars this morning with raw pumpkin seeds, raw sunflower seeds, honey, coconut oil, and organic raisins. And they've been saying, I want a treat all day, and half the pan is gone, so it was a hit. Alright, so we avoid doctors. If you haven't seen, Molly was, I live streamed her unassisted birth. You should go watch that. We avoid drugs, prescription medicine, like over-the-counter medicine. But Briley did a couple weeks ago scratch her eye, and she had an eye infection, and I couldn't get her to stay out of her eye, so she did go to the eye doctor that I'd been seeing my whole life. And she did go to an eye doctor. We will go to the doctor, if we have to. And that was her first time going to the doctor. What did Briley? But he was a good doctor. Yep. So there is an exception. But mainly we see food as medicine. Let thy food be thy medicine, and we really believe that. And it's preventative. You do these things to keep you from getting sick. We also, apple cider vinegar is a medicine, colloidal silver,
Yep.
neem.
Yep.
We take
Yep.
things like iodine and just activated charcoal, grapefruit seed extract if we have to, and that's kind of our medicine. Okay.
Yeah.
We avoid toxins in the water. We have a water filter on our shower, and that's why I was able to have a water birth with her. It doesn't get everything out, but it's better than tap water. Tap water is poison. Hold on, Bradley. Tap water is poison. You get a water report. You should really look into what is in the water that, we just think, oh, it's okay to drink water out of the tap or cook with it, and it's not okay. And we also use distilled water, and we stay away from toxins in things like soaps and, like our laundry detergent's natural, our dish soap, we have organic shampoo and, body wash, and we make our own toothpaste or just use baking soda.
Yeah.
And peroxide, and we, what else, like other products, like I wear makeup and I wear organic makeup, and I wear that very minimally. And when I buy clothes, I buy organic clothing. When I buy clothes, I buy organic clothing. But like I just spent $100 the other day on Molly, several outfits, like 14 outfits on Burt B's baby, because she, I just buy just what she needs very minimally. And, so when I buy like bra for me, like I have 2 bras, organic. Okay, so yeah, when I buy clothes, I buy organic clothes. I just bought Molly some clothes from Burt B's. I got her, spent a little less than $100 and got her several outfits, just enough, of what she needs. But usually if we're not buying organic, then we buy secondhand, like at the Goodwill or thrift stores. So we do not vaccinate our kids whatsoever. Like I said, we were on a gut healing journey, so all health starts in the gut. Your microorganisms that live all over your skin, in your mouth, your vagina, in your gut, it's really important for your health. And your immune system, most of your immune system is in your gut. Most diseases start in your gut. So your gut flora is really important, and they like to give babies like Hep B shots at 12 hours old, which is for like IV drug users and sexually transmitted diseases at the hospital, and just like give them 72 different doses of vaccines when they're so little, and it just is a toxic overload. And so my kids are not vaccinated, and they won't be, which we are homeschooling, and we will be homeschooling. Briley will be in kindergarten come August, and we're gonna homeschool her. We've been doing preschool stuff with her, but she'll officially be a homeschooled child come August, and that's what we're gonna do with all of our kids. And that's just the way we live, and not because, oh, I'm a natural mom, but because I just want to find the right thing to do. And when I find the right thing, there's no change in my mind. I can't be like, oh, well, we can eat out or eat GMOs sometimes. I can't do that. We haven't eaten out in forever. Like, there's an organic restaurant about 12 miles away, and we've eaten there like maybe 3 times, but we don't eat out. And like Thanksgivings and family things are really hard. Like the baby shower my husband's family had for Molly, it was kind of difficult, but my mother-in-law was awesome and pulled that off. We had organic hamburgers, in lettuce wraps, and fresh fruit and vegetable tray, and she made it great. But things like that are difficult, but we get through it. And we cloth diaper we just try to do the right thing. And then it sounds so crazy now, like, oh, an unassisted birth, but you know, that's what our bodies are made to do. And I just feel like it's not, it seems, what we do seems so outrageous, the way I mother, the way we live, but really it's going back to what is so simple and basic. And we're so far removed from, you know, the way I think things are supposed to be. And I just want to share our life and the way I mother and with everybody, so maybe I can help somebody out who might feel like I did, like you feel overwhelmed, you feel stressed out, like this doesn't feel right, you know. I grew up on Tony's pizzas and Tyson chicken nuggets, you know. I thought a home cooked meal was hamburger helper and vegetables out of a can, you know. We didn't have fruit, you know, we drank soda with every meal. So I don't want that for my kids, and I know that it wasn't right. And a lot of people, you know, say, oh, organic is so expensive. We get told that every time we go to the grocery store, like, do you know that these bananas are more expensive? They're organic. Like, yeah. You know, we drive an old van, you know, but to me, it's more important to spend your money on, you know, organic food, because that, you know, that's you, that's investing in you, versus, you know, what we drive. You know, we have one car. I don't even own a cell phone, you know. My husband does, but I don't. I just think that it's important, you know, what you spend your money on, and just doing what's good for your health and just making the right choices is important. You know, you vote with your dollars. And you know, like, I just bought a new organic bed. Our sheets are all organic, you know. My pillows are organic. I just want to do what's right. So I hope you'll join me and subscribe to Mom Life and watch me on my journey. Eventually I want to, you know, own a piece of land out in the country and be totally self-sufficient. I want to learn how to sew. I want to, you know, have animals, chickens, and, you know, I want to do more. And I'm constantly learning and, you know, wanting to learn new things. And I just think that you should join me on this journey, and maybe you can learn something too. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Say bye, Riley.
Bye bye.
I'll show you Molly. Here's baby Molly.
Yep.
She's out. She just breastfed. You can watch my kids grow up. You can watch us on our homeschooling journey.
Yep.
And yep. So thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.